Hi, this is Ani Prasad.
Hi, this is Sonu Kulwar.
We are pursuing BE in MS Ramya Institute of Technology and our department is CSE.
And we are going to demonstrate data mining tools in this video. So please check it out.
So in this tutorial we are going to discuss about data mining tool Orange. So before that let's have a brief introduction about data mining. So basically what is the data mining? Data mining is the process of analyzing data from different perspectives and summarizing into useful information. And there are some major tasks in data mining which are important to do, like classification, clustering, deviation detection, forecasting, description, and link analysis. Now let's have a look at Orange tool. So what is Orange tool? Let's have a look at the introduction part of Orange tool. So it is open source as well as component based. It provides data visualization. It is data mining through visual programming or Python scripting, and it provides a graphical user interface built upon the cross platform, and it provides many packages with features of data analytics. Now let's move on to the general features of Orange. So Orange is a component based data mining and machine learning software suite. It includes a set of components for data processing, feature scoring, filtering, modeling, model evaluation, and exploration of techniques. Data mining in Orange is done through visual programming or Python scripts. Now let's move on installation. So if suppose you want to install this software, so first you need to download it from the official site of Orange, that is orange.biolab.si. And to run this software you need to have a Python 2.6 or 2.7, and it includes numpy, scipy, pyqt, and other required libraries. And to run this software just double click on the orange canvas icon. Now let's move on and we'll see some advantages of using this orange tool. So the first advantage of using this tool is it is an open source data mining package built upon Python, numpy, repc, and c++. So we don't you don't require to pay anything for getting this software, and all you can get it from online free. And the second advantage of using this is it works both as a script and with an ETL workflow GUI. And the next advantage of using this tool is it is a shortest script for doing training, cross validation, algorithms comparison, and prediction. And the next and main advantage of using this tool is it is very easiest tool to learn, and it provides a cross platform GUI. And the next advantage is it is written in Python, so it is easier for most programmer to learn. Now let's see some limitations of using this orange tool. Move on to the so the first limitation of using this orange tool is it is not super polished. And the next one is the installation is big since you need to install Qt. And the next limitation is it is limited list of machine learning algorithm. And the next limitation is machine learning is not handled uniformly between the different libraries. And orange is weak in classical statistics, although it can compute basic statistics properties of the data. And the next one is it provides the reporting capabilities are limited to exploiting visual representation of data models. Now let's see if suppose you want to know in detail about the orange, so you can visit to the official website of this orange tool, and that is orange.biolab.si. And if suppose you want to see some more tutorials related to this orange tool, then you can visit to the this this following links. Now let's see how to download and how to install the orange software.
But for the demonstration, we need to first download the software, that is Orange tool. That to download the installer software of Orange, we need to go for official site orange.biolab.si. Click enter. Now this is the actual home page of the Orange toolbox. To download you can see lots of stuff is here given here, like visualization, large toolbox, script interface, and getting started of the download. So to start the Orange toolbox download, go to this download uh, download tab which is on here. Click on that. Now you can see the download is started. It is around 124 MB. So my download destination is this desktop. Now we can check here is the download installer file. Now we can double click on this. Now click yes, that is window access control to access this file. Agree the license agreement. Now the Orange is launching for the first time. So as we have discussed in our presentation that we need to install some Python header file libraries that we need to install. Now you can click it and it will automatically install all the files. Now you can see the window is configuring the Python 2.7 version. Now it is asking for the Python WinRAR. Now you can click yes for this also file. Actually we need this header file also. We need to include this library. Now it is asking for the py-win. Click next and click next for the directory. It will automatically generate the directory for the installation side and it is ready to install. Click next. Now click finish. Next, run with the various libraries and the launch installer file. If yes, then click OK. Click next for the next libraries, that is num5, and click next. Ready to install. Click next. Okay. Now click finish. click close. Now the next library is asking for the SIC file. Click next to install the file. Click next. Ready to install. Click next. Click finish. Close. Now it's asking for PIL. Click next for the source library. Click next and next. Click finish. Okay. Now it's asking for PYQT GPL library. Click agree. Now in this case you need to there's some custom, you can select your own tools which you are working for. I'll select full for our toolbox to demonstrate. Click install. Now this has been installed. PYQT has been installed. Now you can finish this. PYQWT is the next library which is gonna include in our library. So we need to install this, agree the license agreement and click next and next. Now finish this.
Now let's see how this Orange software works. So double click on orange canvas icon. It will take some time to start. So here this is the welcome page of this Orange software. You just close this tab. So here as you can see this data, so from here you can choose any type of data, or you can analyze any type of data in different form, and this from here you can visualize your data in any form, like distribution. If you want to visualize your data in distribution form, then you can choose this tool. If suppose you want to visualize in a scattered form, then you can choose this scattered plot tool, or in any form you can choose. And if suppose you want to classify your data, then you can choose any tools from this classification tools. Or if suppose you want to evaluate or regression, if so, or anything you can choose from here. So let's see first example. I'll show you. So just select one file, click on this file and double click on this file, and you can choose any database from here. Just click on this. So these are all the examples of database, so you can choose any one. So I'll choose this zoo.tab. Okay, so the zoo.tab has been selected. So now if suppose you want to see all the contents in table wise, so to do that you need to add one data table tool. So you just click on this. Now connect this data table with file. Now you double click on this data table. So here you got this table. It shows the all contents of zoo table. So here not one example, it tells that there are one samples of this table, and here 16 attributes tells you that there are 16 description of each sample, like hair, feathers, eggs, milks, like that. And here one meta attribute tells you that one meta attribute is there. For example, here this name, this one is the one meta attribute of this table. And here the value 1 and 0, it tells you that if the value is 1, it means that animal is having hair. If its value is 0, it means that animal is not having hair. So like that, this. Okay, so as you can see that there are many animals given in this table. Yeah, one more thing we can say that the value is here, the value is given in binary form, like if 0 is, it means that it's not, and if 1, it means that it's true, it's having. So like that we can say. And if suppose you want to generate the report for this whole table, then you can do that by double clicking on this report. So just double click on this report button, and then you will get this full report of that table. As you can see here, just close this one. See here, this is the full report of that table, where it's showing everything. Like here it's showing the type of animal, like whether it is mammal, fish, or like that. And here it's all the name of animals, and here it's the value. For example, here in the first table, if the value is 1, it means that animal is having hair. If here its value is 1, it means that animal gives milk. So like that we can say. So if suppose you want to save this
Python scripting thing. After this, now let's go to see how the coding can visualize, or how we can run the script in this thing. So before to go that, we have to select the Python script which is under the data. Now double click on it. Now you can see that there is a print hello world. It's already given here, it is default. Now you can execute and see that it seems the output is running a script hello world. Now to change, if you want to see something more, then you can write like I am import orange, or orange, enter. You can create some date object that is give any name like data or anything equal to some you can write orange dot data dot table, that is capital T, a table in bracket, keep double quote, which is name followed by table name, that is u dot tab, which table we are using right now, and give it close the bracket. Now you can run and see what it seems. Now the running is script, the script is running, it seems. Now if you give some other table name like anything like this, and now you will execute, then it will seems that error, the file cannot open the file this that tab, because it is not in our data set. So it's better to, if you want to use any file or anything else, then go and save the file in that dataset folder of this data. And that's all for this, and now we'll move to some next demonstration. Now we'll see the demonstrations of like how the test learning or classifying the thing, evaluating the results, okay, in the of the big database table use database. For that we need to remove this first. Remove this. Now take a file from data and take some database, open it and fill some database. Already Jew table is there, okay, we'll go with this only. Now take go to classify, and now take any of the classification you want. I'm gonna take Navy base, classification tree, and SVM. Any one you want to do, it's on you what you want to do. Now take this SVM. Now to evaluate, now go to evaluation. Now after this go to evaluation, take the test learner and put it here, and now hook it up the nav base, link the nav base to test learner, classification tree to test learner, and SVM to test learner. Now you can see while connecting test learner, while connecting the Navy base all classifier to this test learner, means evaluator tools, you will see that the learner is here because we have connected to the learner. Now connect this to the Navy base, file with the Navy base, file with the classifications, file with the SVM, so that we can share our database file. Now and set this one to the test learner, okay. When we'll connect the file to the test learner direct, okay. When we are connecting this, you see file is loading, like see if we will reload this thing, then all the dataset file is loaded in this test learner. Now get the confusion matrix tree or anything to evaluate your result. Now connect this test learner to the evaluation matrix. Now you will see the evaluation result is there. Now to view the result, click on this confusion matrix, and you see the result in the matrix form. Now see this one is the prediction table of which is present in the matrix form, and number of attributes are given over there. These are the Navy based learner which we have used in our this tool, what we are classifying for. And we can show the number of examples, observe and proportion, anything you can, but we are going to proportion of true, what percentage of the truths are there, how much percent of the truths are there. Now let's click the correct thing. Now when you click the correct, the amphibian, see the 50% amphibian, it's on the navy base that gives the amphibian 50%, bird 100%, like all the corrections what are in the database is given over here. Go to the classification, you will see the classification is slightly better than navy base on this. Now go to SVM is also like slight dismissing. So this through this you can evaluate what percentage of the true thing is given over here. And if you want to save, as previously we have told that you can save the graph, and you can make a report on it. So click on the report and you can see the report is in the well organized form, okay, and everything is given over. If you want to save the report, then save it for your future convenience, or you can print it and make a hard copy of the report so that you can present this.